Welcome back to Canadian Weather. Today I'm going to give you my June forecast 2021. Now, based on what you think or what your opinion is, your first day of summer, you may think it's June 1st because that's when the temperatures go up, or June 20th because that's summer solstice, or maybe even the end of May because that's the last day of school. Whatever it is, it all centers around June. June is when things start to warm up, temperatures start to go up, and it's just whatever closest to what everyone thinks the first day of summer is. So June is the first official month of summer. I think we can all agree on that. But without further ado, let's get straight into the forecast. We do start off with our average tornado risk area, which, let me just let you know, this map is not accurate. Let me just give you a little details on this. So average basically means normal in a professional way. So the professional way to say normal is average on only professional things. So you can't be like, oh, that's a normal thing to do. That's an average thing to do. Like, that's doesn't really make sense. So it has to be like something weather or something else professional. So we look at average, that means like normal weather we're going to be seeing. So normal weather, we usually see the greatest area of tornado risk in this area. Northern Oklahoma, Kansas, we've been seeing it in Kansas and Nebraska, but really, we haven't really been seeing it in Oklahoma. So some of it isn't really accurate. So again, the average. So this isn't really an average year for Oklahoma. We've had 4 tornadoes at this time for the entire Oklahoma, when last year had a lot more. But when you look at this typical area, which usually doesn't mean a lot of tornadoes, we've had a lot of tornadoes, lots of outbreaks in the southern United States, also in Colorado and New Mexico. So again, this is average. It usually changes, and it did change this year. So just letting you know, this map isn't always accurate. But let's get into something that is accurate. We can depend on this map that says forecasted for this 2021 June. We can depend on this. So June 2021, we're going to be looking at more above average temperatures, which we have already been noticing in the southern United States. So Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, you get the idea. That area is going to be seeing more above average temperatures. Now, Arizona is already seeing 100s, that's probably normal, but other areas have been seeing pretty warm weather lately. Let's look at the average areas for temperatures, which we are noticing because Oklahoma has been seeing pretty average temperatures, except after storms when the cold front comes through. But other than that, we've been seeing pretty average temperatures. Again, that includes southern and central United States. So all these states you see in white are in the average area, and the yellow or maybe even bright yellow maybe area is slightly above average. So again, it goes from yellow to bright yellow to orange. Or dark yellow. So I'm getting confused a little bit. Dark yellow, that's the slightly above average. So I'm not going to continue on this. Find your area. Here's our map. So again, more above average in the white area. Let's look at our precipitation map, which probably is pretty interesting because, as you may notice, we see a more above average area in the South United States, which you may already recall, we've already seen this. Remember in March and April, maybe even early May, we had lots of severe weather outbreaks in the South? Yeah, that's been more above average there. So that's just an example. All the white you see, that's average, and more below average here in Wyoming and Colorado. So that's your precipitation forecast for June 2021. So the average doesn't really mean it's more or less. So if you get a lot of rain in June, then if it says average for you, that means, oh, you're still going to get a lot of rain because that's average for you. That's normal. Let's get into the average map, though. So average high temperatures in June, hundreds in the South. Highest would be hundreds, lowest would be 60s. Here's our average low temperatures in June. Goes all the way from 70s all the way down to 30s. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you like weather-related videos. Comment down below if you have any questions. I should be able to answer them. But other than that, have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.